going on, good people? Yours truly, the D1, the host of Chop Shop, episode 118. My man to my far right, world famous Coach Waldo. What's happening?
You welcome.
Dave City's finest kicking it with it. And to my left, rocking the Fred McGriff jersey, City Hall, the one and only infamous AK Rough Grade Dogs. How you feeling?
I feel my hands like I always do. University Thomas Jefferson High School.
Okay, Dragon Nation, huh?
Absolutely.
Okay, stand up. Okay. Well, we get into episode now. We done had all types of people come through it. We done had football players, football coaches. Now we got a football executive kicking it with us today, man. Director of Player Personnel from the Atlanta Predators, Marcus Manuel Sr. And his two sons, MJ and Amari.
Thank you. Thank you for having us. I appreciate it.
Welcome to the show.
Good to have you on here kicking with us, man. So I want to ask you, man, as you go through your path, you came out, played high school ball. How did Director of Player Personnel come in the mix? How'd that come together?
Man, I really kind of fumbled upon it, really, because the whole arena football thing wasn't something that I was looking into doing. Okay. Then, I had a buddy of mine, the great Barry Wagner, man, had reached out and was like, hey, you need to look into, coaching arena football. And he made a couple phone calls about 6 years ago, man. Next thing you know, I'm sitting with the head coach at the time. And, I got the offer to come in as an offensive line coach, and then I kind of worked my way from there. I still am a positions coach. I coach the offensive line, and then a couple of years ago, we saw a need for a director of player personnel, and it kind of took off from there.
Okay. I'm going to MJ, and I'm going to hit Amari with his next. So, y'all, it's cool to work for your dad. So they say, ain't no work for my dad. Mm-hmm. Y'all work around the house, That's
trash, too, huh?
Trash, yeah, definitely. Don't give trash the dishes. Yeah. How the opportunity present itself to you as far as, hey, here's opportunity for you? I know both of y'all play high school ball.
So, I'm going to be real. It really ain't come easy. A lot of people expect, because it's your dad and it's the football team, he coach it. It come easy. It didn't. It took us 3 years to get on that team.
Okay. A
lot of tryouts, you feel me? It was just took a lot of us. He wanted us to be ready.
So you went like Bronny then?
Nah, I didn't say that.
Wow. What you saying about Bronny, bro? You saying Bronny don't belong, bro?
Well, we finna get
I'm just asking, man. Like I say, man.
Hey, can we edit that out?
Man, hold on. Time out. Keep it fucking out. Y'all think Bronny should have been drafted 55th in the draft? Come on now, fellas.
I think he should have been drafted. He's an NBA player.
Bronny, all right.
Oh, man.
He all right.
Okay, now. But let's go back.
He's an NBA player.
You know what? Follow me. Follow me.
Earn it.
Right. Okay, follow. You know what? I'm out of bounds. That's my first.
Very much for
my first foul.
I just want to say something. We ain't even been on the air 5 minutes.
But that's how we blew out already, bro.
Yeah.
That's how the issues be on here, man.
They come from over there.
They come from over there. Ooh.
Ow.
Ooh.
I get T got one too. So Amari, let me ask you how did it come together for you?
Asked it right to him.
Basically the same way we had with our turn, really. Came to a couple trials, grinded, went back to school a couple times too.
Okay.
So opportunity came and we took it.
And what position do you play?
Play DB.
What position you play?
I play receiver.
Okay, so y'all go and get each other in practice there.
Yeah.
Great work.
Okay. Okay.
Clamp City.
He not guarding it at all.
You're not guarding you at all?
There you go. That's it. That's the University Town. That sounds like a receiver.
He fooled then.
Like everybody fooled, man. I'm a receiver, so when I come to the line, I gotta have that attitude.
It's gonna be what's gonna be.
It's me. That's
putting hands on you, doing all that too.
We could do whatever. You feel me?
Okay, so you locking them up or no?
I'm putting my hands in them chests every time.
So not a lot of movement.
Who the big brother? He the big brother.
I'm big brother.
Okay.
You still handling it?
Yeah, I'm just big.
He said bigger. Okay, that's cool. Y'all play high school ball together too, right?
Yeah.
What position you play in high school?
I play receiver in high school.
No defense?
Nah, they ain't let me. Coach ain't want to let me. He want to put me on the other side. I try to tell him.
What about you?
Yeah, I played linebacker in high school.
Ooh, okay.
And then when I was younger, I played D-line. So
He lost a lot of weight.
A lot of weight?
Yeah,
Okay.
He lost a lot of weight.
So I'm gonna ask y'all because we have conversations. We talk about high school football a lot, and y'all, I'm assuming recent graduates out of Timber Creek, right? Do you feel like through your journey as far as playing high school football? Because I think for us, the grind was a lot different. Because back then, if you go back, mid '80s, early '90s, them 2-a-days.
Yes.
Very, very limited shirts and shorts practices. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get that many of those. You know what I'm saying? And you right there, you in that same era.
First 2 days, and then after that, it's all
Yeah,
It's
every
shells,
week.
and then
Yeah,
after
that's
that,
it.
it's
So-
all full pass.
Yeah.
What did you? Everybody got a reason they like football. What drew you to play football? Was it the contact, the crowd, or just knowing?
The girl.
Look at Amari can't wait to jump in. I'm letting Amari answer for you. Go ahead, Amari. Go ahead, answer
The thing
for
you
him.
don't like is that contact.
Oh, he don't like contact?
Don't like it.
Oh,
Don't like it.
okay.
I'm gonna say, I really was a basketball player at first.
Okay, you hoop a little bit.
I hoop, and then we made that transition. But from high school, it was more of like the people I went to school with. Like we was summer workouts early in the morning.
Okay.
We leaving summer workouts. We going to the next field, and that's how me and my friends kind of like bonded and got so close because we spent a lot of time at the field, and we all wanted to stay with each other. You feel me?
Yeah. So, how much? What you 2, 3? What's our age difference?
Year and 2 months.
So y'all played together then, right? Y'all
Irish
played
twins.
13 months apart.
13 apart. Okay.
Irish
Okay.
twins.
Okay.
So, when you come, he's already playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was always the freshman year.
He's not showing no accolades at all.
Yeah.
He's brimming with confidence. Okay, so you the little bro coming in. So he said the path for you, like, okay, you come on in,
Yeah, definitely. I was with them. I was
Okay.
with the older guys a little bit more, but I
Okay.
played up when I was.
Okay, you played up? Okay,
all
so-
through my life, so it was kind of normal.
So big bro don't like contact. He ain't trying to do that
Get about
contact.
2-3 hits.
You gotta ask him the right way, cause I don't like contact, or do I know how to get out the way? Like, he ain't gonna, I know how to get out
He
the
gonna
way.
avoid contact.
I know how to get
You're
out
not
the
gonna
So
way.
ever
he
see him
ain't
run
run
too.
no bang him. He ain't run them kind of
He
routes.
not running through nobody. He
I ain't going.
So you running out? You running out?
Like catch him.
I'm realistic.
Flies.
I ain't finna. Oh yeah. We going. We with routes, bubble, all that. You give me a bubble, I'm gonna do something with it.
You're gonna do something with it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
do something with that bubble.
Did you play special teams like punch and kicks, anything like that?
Not in high school like that, but that was all my life. I've been return man. Feel me?
And I know
Going to
you
the
scored in
crib.
high school then, right?
Yeah.
You scored too?
Did I score in high
Yeah.
school? Okay.
Oh, okay.
six.
I know you scored. I didn't mean to try you. I'm sorry. That's my. I got to say. That's my sec. I might get pulled out the game, man. My bad. So you scored defense with a pick, fumble.
Pick
How you?
six. Pick six.
What you did when you scored?
Keep running to the sideline. I was celebrating. I'm overly lit on the field.
Yeah.
Oh, you cutting up?
Yeah, I'm cutting
Helmet all clouded.
Let everybody know.
Okay.
Everybody know.
And what about you when you
See, me, I
scored?
kept it more cool because like my coach, he wasn't going for all that. And Coach Buttridge, he was old. You feel me? So it's more like get to the sideline. We cool. You feel me?
Get the ball to the ref and come
yeah,
on
yeah.
back.
Come on, just bring it. Bring yourself back.
Barry Sanders.
Yeah, do the best. And what number you wore?
4.
My man.
You like that number?
That's what
Yeah,
I wore.
that's
What number you
real.
wore?
I wore 9.
Them low numbers mean something. I don't care what nobody tell you. Them low numbers stand for
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
You walk around with that low one?
You somebody.
Yes.
Yes.
That stand for something.
Mm-hmm.
I rely that you were number 4. You definitely all the way to the good. So let me go back to your dad. So now
And also, you know what? He said he didn't play defense, huh?
what you trying to say,
No,
bro?
I just said he said he played defense.
What you trying to get at, bro?
He just said
If you want to say something, just say what you want to
Well,
say,
we
bro.
know. Well,
Yeah, it's
watch
been said on Apple.
yeah,
Watch out,
yeah.
man.
No defense.
I had a headache that day. We was out there hooping, man. That's another
That headache
conversation.
lingered then, bro.
Yeah. So as you watched them, did you coach Little League with them?
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of coach is he? Hard?
Hey man.
Call it like it is. I mean, he gonna take you home. He ain't gonna leave you up here.
he like you expect. He expect like a certain amount from you, and that's for a good reason because he know what we can do. You feel me? It was hard. I mean, if anybody, it should be hard from your dad, harder than anybody else because he know where he wants you to be and know where he wants you to be. And, like,
In his defense, it's in him. Trust me, it's in him.
Would you play for your dad?
Well, I know where he got his training.
I'm asking you, would you play for your dad? That's the question I asked you.
Absolutely.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm straight.
You know, my thing. To be honest with them, man, I knew, like he said, I knew what they could bring, and I tell them all the time, y'all built different. Y'all built different because of how I'm built, and that's not taking nothing away from anybody else. I just know that how I'm built, and you know what the Jefferson practices was like. Them 2 days was murderous. You know, it was murder, man, and you know, I still have, you know. nightmares of walking around that corner and KD Williams waiting to light your butt up. I was about to curse. KD Williams waiting to light you up. So we were, our practices was different. So for them, I instilled in them that confidence that, you built different. One, and number two, regardless if you like it or not, you're a reflection of me.
Right.
So because we're on this field together, you're a reflection of me, and you're also a reflection of each other. So when we go out there and do our thing, we really got to do it, and there's no excuses.
So let me ask you, growing up, what was a player that you watched that you wanted to emulate?
Cam Chancellor.
Ooh. Woo. I got nervous.
Yeah.
He came out with a thumper. Dog. He talking about no picks. He don't even want the ball.
Oh, he liked to hit.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro,
when he said Cam Chancellor, he got to say that there.
He liked to drop that shoulder, and oftentimes I have to tell him, dude, don't stay up, because he liked to come and he liked to bring it, and I'm like, I just want him to protect himself in the process. Though. But he loved that contact.
Cam was what, 6'4", 240?
Mm-hmm. At least.
Yeah. Well, who did you?
I say like Cam Newton, because I was a little bit of quarterback when I was younger.
Okay.
So I like Cam Newton. But towards when I got older, more like Jerry Jeudy, because I looked at football a little deeper, and I looked like routes and things like that.
So your route game crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let me ask you. You ever hit him in practice?
Caught him in the
You trying to start trouble,
man.
I got to go back home with these
They
dudes.
good.
I got to go home with these. That's a long ride back to the crib.
So you caught him in the air?
Caught him mid-air. He was on my shoulders.
Like pass skill, I had wood up, caught the ball. Feel me?
I gave him a break.
I gave him a break. I caught him. I brought him down nicely. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
Brought him down nicely.
Anybody else would have caught it?
Would have caught the ball?
No, they would have felt that.
Yeah, he would have felt that.
He was offended. They caught the ball.
Yeah. I ain't read the trial. Now I'm gonna ask Coach this. You Jefferson, Plant City, played ball. And you know how the era was back then. Now when you watch your kids play, when they play high school ball, do you feel that the competition was different here than it was there?
Very much.
Okay.
Very much.
Was it more of a speed or just what made you think separated?
Our generation from their generation, I think, athletic-wise, they overall are better athletes. Just hands down. When you like you said at Tech or wherever, they have linemen my size. When I was coming up, it was rare. To be honest, it was rare to see an offensive lineman
300 pounds.
300 pounds. Matter of fact, I remember what his name, Kenyatta Walker.
Yeah.
From Bradenton or wherever.
Went to Florida.
Yeah.
Played here.
Yeah, played with the here.
When you think about he was that big lineman.
Right.
Now it's a bunch of Kenyatta walkers walking around everywhere. So I think athletically, this generation is a lot different. Our generation, we were just dogs. We were just hungry. I think that separates us from them, and that's not taking nothing away from them.
Right.
It's just that we I feel like we put more into it. We were just we were trying to get it, man.
But I think also something that you spoke about, you couldn't walk around that size at school, and a coach, somebody like you playing football, ain't you? You can't say no, I ain't playing. What you mean you ain't playing?
No.
You playing. You gonna play. We gotta do whatever we gotta do to get you out there on the field.
You playing football today.
Right. You gonna play.
If they actually saw you at PE or something and they saw some twitch in you, they say, don't you want to play?
Yeah.
And most people, well, no, not really, but the thing that separated was the contact. But I remember talking to Coach Mack one day, and this is well after I finished playing. In fact, this is after I came out the Army. He said the one thing we taught you all how to do is compete. So when I tell them, even in the courtroom, when I shifted, it's like when you leave there, you know how to compete, and you can compete from here this way because the body's going to be all right.
Right.
If you know the game, you can play the game. Mm-hmm. And you got somebody there. I was going to ask you about Coach Nelson. Anything that you learned from Coach Nelson or Coach Mack?
Coach Nelson, I feel like I've been away for a long time, but when I think about high school football in Tampa, I think that he is probably appreciated coach.
Very
to be
much
honest.
so. Very much so.
When you think about the value that he brought to high school football, and the young men that he helped turn into grown men, you know, his impact is tremendous, and I think oftentimes it goes underappreciated. So he definitely taught us about being men. That whole coaching staff, I felt like it was bigger than just football. Coach Mack was like, and Coach Mack could tell you, he was like a father figure to me. And I had went through some things in my life, and Coach Mike actually wanted to take me in. And you know, when I was at Jefferson, they gave me the nickname Stretch, and his son was Stretch Jr.
Okay.
And because he was like a little brother, and that whole coaching staff, man, just not Coach Nelson, but that whole coaching staff, Coach Hub, all of them guys, man, taught you how to be men. It was just different, and I loved it. I loved it every moment of it.
Now, how is it now with you got two of your sons that play for you?
Yeah.
You out there with them day in, day out, and like you say, I know you have expectations that have been already set for them. Do you find yourself in amazement, like, damn, I got my two boys out here playing, man, like this is crazy.
I do, man, and this, Dion said it best in a thing he posted on social media, where he said he can't have a bad day. He got his son playing on offense, son on defense, and then he got his other son watching his two sons. I have an older son that watches them too, and he's very much a part of this as well. So for me, sometimes just watching them, I'm in amazement. And let me take a step back to something they said earlier with them being held back. I did that on purpose. They were in college, and they were coming out to trials, and they were balling. While they were in college, they were balling. And I a couple of the assistant coaches was asked about them, hey, you want to let them play? I'm like, nah, man, let them boys go back to college. Because I know at the end of the day, that's what they want to do. But I'm like, this going to be here.
And what they was going to school at?
Went to Andrew and Thomasville.
Okay.
Yeah.
Both in Georgia.
Both in Georgia. So
Okay.
I'm like, let's
Shout out to
Charlie
Thomasville.
Ward.
Man, I
Yeah,
gotta
Shout out
accept
Thomasville,
that,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Ward.
South Georgia 229. Yeah. William Andrew, Charlie Ward.
Yeah, you go.
So
Sean
I wanted
Jones,
them.
too.
I wanted them to
Yeah.
focus on that for a little while. And then this last trial, man, they just came out. I'm gonna be honest, they came out and they killed it.
Yeah.
They killed it. And then the DB coach had a conversation with me about him, and he pulled me to the side and he was like, "Hey, coach, that boy can play, man. He can play." And then the wide receiver coach was and the offensive coordinator is Bobby Scipio. I don't know if y'all know Sip. Sip played for the Chiefs. Probably one of the biggest high school football players out of the Osceola, Orange County area.
Okay.
Sip came to me about him, pretty much the same thing. Hey, them boys can play. They ready. And then after that, I had to have a conversation with them. And then, of course, we got to have a conversation with Mom.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, was it hard for for you to let them go to Thomasville?
Nah.
That wasn't hard. Now, Thomasville ain't got a lot going on.
Oh, yeah. You ain't got to tell me that.
Okay,
I know.
was that hard? Because growing up, in my mind, I'm thinking like y'all down here, Orange County, you got you got movement.
When you talk about
Ain't
that,
nothing in Thomasville, like
I feel like Thomasville, they made it easy to make it like the community, because it's not a whole lot of people.
right.
So everybody knew football was in the town, and I feel like everybody did enough to show love and show support and made
Okay.
a football team feel like
Okay, yeah, well,
It was
welcome.
home.
yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So when y'all get back here, you show it out. They tell you, hey man, they got to play. So you talk to your wife, talk to your mom about it, and she was on board. So then it's like, okay, now it's a little different because now I'm a professional. So it's one thing when you play in school, it's you love the game or you try to look at this as a way out, and then you talk about Thomasville, ain't that really going on? So when that opportunity came to get back, get out here and do your thing, was it hard? Was it a hard decision?
Nah, it wasn't, because it was more of we came to the games and it's like, why can't we not? Like,
We know we could play.
We know we could play with these boys, so
Yeah.
why are we not out here? You feel me?
Okay.
So it wasn't really that hard. It was kind of something, we've been wanting it, and the more we waited, the more we wanted it. Feel me?
Okay.
And I tell you, I'll share this too, what was icing on the cake for me. We went up to Philadelphia. I had the opportunity to coach. It's an organization, they put together all-star games for college kids.
Okay.
And so it was called a CF ball game, and it was for guys, it was like D2 and lower. It was an all-star game in Philly. So they asked me to come up and coach. This was November. And I came in and I coached, and I'm like, all right, I'll coach, but, you know, I got to let these boys play. So they played, and I brought a couple other kids with me. So they're on the field against some guys that have played professionally overseas, Germany, some guys that have played college, whatever have you. This dude leads the game. He got like 7, 8 tackles, two forced fumbles. He leads with 7 catches, 70-something yards, 2 touchdowns, and you know, he was the offensive MVP of the game, and he was a close, you know, for being defensive MVP. And then once I saw them there, I'm like, all right, yeah, they might be ready. They might be ready. So and at that moment, it was a wrap.
Okay.
But as an athlete, neither one of y'all, you're never like so in awe. You're at the place. You've never been in awe of being there, right? Once you're on the field, just another guy out there.
Ball, yeah.
Just another guy out there.
Yeah, I like saying, see ball, get ball. Like, you gotta want it, especially at my position. That's my job, to go get the ball. So if I know I'm doing that against everybody, it's not no reason for me not to be there. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. We're going to take our first break, man. We brought to my man, Cigar Life, Will D, man. Every show we do, we dedicate to him. Go check him out online. CIGARLYFE.com. Got a lot of good stuff out there. City Hall, let everybody know what you got going on, man. It's your arduous task. Proceed.
Greg Doss, GD9 Attorney Pro Se Consultants. We help people navigate the sometimes difficult route of self-representation. We don't give legal advice, but we help guide you if you can't afford adequate legal representation. You can check us out on YouTube at Greg Doss, GD NAPSC. And Thursday, you will see me in another capacity at City Hall as we
Tell them what you're doing out there, man.
we're addressing. I'm addressing
Yeah.
some personal issues at City Hall, but you know, with GD and Absties, with whoever I can help. But at City Hall, we'll talk about some of the corruption that exists in Hillsborough County. Definitely not masked by. I'm not thinking about them people. We got a 90-foot Confederate flag sitting there at I-4 and 75. But you all can go check me out, Greg Doss, GD NAPSC on YouTube, and I'm actually on TikTok and Instagram too. I think it's GD Napsy.
He's everywhere.
It's
out.
It's arduous.
If you ain't got no money to get a lawyer,
the difficult part is not cussing. So
We're going to take our first break. We do own the right to this music, brought to you by AFG Polo. We're going to take a quick minute and a half break. We'll be right back with the Manuel family. We're kicking it tonight, Arena Football. going on, good people? You're truly easy. D. If we get to the second segment with the Chop Shop, world famous Coach Waldo Day, City's finest.
You're welcome.
And City Hall, the infamous, a.k.a. Rough Greg Dawson.
What?
Thank you. Get into back with y'all. We got the Manuel family kicking in with us today. We got the director, player personnel, Marcus and MJ and Amari. I'm going to go to Amari. Amari got a different kind of vibe. If MJ's so laid back and cool with you, like, he going to do his thing. But anyway, I want to go to this first. The game's a lot different when y'all play shorter field. Then you got that wall undefeated. How do you adjust to that? Because it's not 100 yards.
Me personally, I feel like that wall helped me because they got to go over that wall and catch it. I don't really got to jump over it if you don't want to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and push you into the wall. If you jump over it, it's a great catch.
Okay, to the receiver.
Personally, the field thing is more of a factor because, like, when you're running routes, you got to think about your spacing and stuff like that.
Right.
And especially going over that wall, you got to know that wall coming or you going to be hit, boy. That's basically the same thing, getting hit.
We be saying that wall an extra defender.
Yeah, it is.
That's what we say.
I had to share with them also, like, certain things that you need to know. Like, if you got a receiver and they go into that wall and that receiver go over that wall, he could drop that ball over here, but when he come up, he got that ball. It's a catch.
They give it to him?
Yeah. If it's over and you can't clearly see that he didn't get the ball, that's why when you and by the time the ref get over there and that receiver get up, and that's why you see them do this. They it's a catch.
Can y'all throw challenge flags? Or?
Yeah, you can throw them, but
camera
sometimes
can't
you
see
can't.
over
The
the
camera
wall.
can't see over the wall.
Oh, wow. They got to do something about that.
What you gonna do?
Cameras in the seat.
You got to do something. You got to do something to catch part of the game.
If you bold enough to go jump over that wall and make that catch,
You
deserve
earned it. You earned it.
Yeah. Now we got some guys too, man. You put the ball out there. Like I've been fortunate to coach some guys that really go get it. I got one receiver, Lonnie Outlaw. Lonnie's 6'7", 6'8".
Oh, wow.
Playing receiver, been playing arena ball for years. You got a brother, Darius Prince. Darius Prince is probably the best wide receiver in indoor football right now. He will go get it. You got a brother in Jacksonville, Cam Solomon, another wide receiver, man. He will go get that ball.
But the field, 60 yards?
It's 50, ain't it?
Well, it's 50. It's 50 plus you got the end zone.
End zone, 70 yards.
You
Okay.
missing one. You missing one. Don't forget about that boy Dog.
Oh, see,
That boy C-Dog.
let me tell you, it's a dude in Orlando right now, Clarence Williams. Arguably one of the best young wide receivers.
And slept on, too.
And he is slept on. Like, he's winning. He's going and worked out for the league with The Rock. He's got a little attention here and there. And this kid is so good. He is so good. It's crazy. I think last year alone he was the second best wide receiver in the league. And he's just a talented dude, man. He's a talented kid.
So I've got a question for you. As far as that goes, is it tough for you guys to keep talent in the Arena League, or people coming to pluck your talent, or
Yes,
take
and
them to different leagues? Or
yes,
how does
and
that go?
yes and no. So I've been with the team 6 years. Over the 6 years, we've had two receivers go to the what's the name of the league with The Rock? Yes, I've had two receivers go there. I've had two linemen go there. And at the end of the day, you got to think these are young men who are all looking to really go to that next level anyway.
Right.
So I will never hold them back because, I want them to really, those are the guys I really want because you know that those guys are really hungry. So you give me a guy that says, Coach, I'm trying to get to the league. Might not be likely to go to the NFL, but give me that guy because I know he's hungry. That dude want to grind. He want to work. As compared to sometimes and it happens. It is what it is. You'll have a guy that he's comfortable playing indoor football.
And I think that's what I wanted to get to. On a normal tryout that you have, how many people y'all got to come out?
We probably have about 40, 50 people that come to trials. And then in recent years, we've tried to have trials in different areas. One year we had 2 trials in Tampa. We had 1 in South Florida, and we had 2 in Orlando. So you're probably talking about 40, 50 at each trial.
And how many make the team?
I was just about to say, one thing I will say about our organization, ever since I've been there, every year from trials, we've actually signed somebody. We've signed, we signed one, well, hell, them last year. Matter of fact, I want to say it was 3 of them because we had the other. Yeah, we had him. So we signed 3 guys from last year. Excuse me. The year before that, I want to say we signed 2. The year before that, we signed 2 because we signed 2 guys from South Florida. We signed 1 guy from Tampa, and then I want to say we signed 1 kid from Orlando. So every year we've signed guys.
How many you keep on the roster?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to get into.
So 25 for the roster, 21 dress.
Okay.
For the game, 21 dress for the game.
So do you have what's the oldest guy on your team?
Right now,
Who's the senior citizen?
who's the oldest guy on the team?
Ain't it Lonnie?
Nah, Lonnie. I don't know.
It might be Lonnie for real.
How old is he?
Lonnie might be 33-ish.
Wow,
Oh, what's his
that's
name?
young to be old.
Yeah, but that's old. That's old arena.
Yeah.
That's old in
That's
arena,
old in
yeah.
sports.
Forgot
Yeah.
his name. He had Kane late. Lineman.
Oh, you talking about big fella
yeah.
from Jacksonville?
Dude, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, I take that back. We had old boy from Jacksonville, growing a brain freeze about his name, but I want to say he was about 37. But he was probably every bit of 6'6", 300 and so pounds, and he just knew the game.
So how do y'all set them up? Because I know it's a little different. They make money. Are you responsible for setting them up with housing, or they?
Yeah.
So okay,
We for guys that are not from our area, we put them up in housing. We try our best to take care of as much food for them as possible. We do have a couple good sponsors out there that look out for our guys. So we try to do that. But yeah, we put them up in housing.
Yeah, I was just wondering because I know a lot of times that's like grunt work. You know what I mean? You really working towards your dream.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's a little different. So now, do you have some like families like married with your kids? They play. Do you have that?
That's married with kids?
Yeah, or just got
Yeah, we have a lot of them.
A lot of them. Okay.
Yeah, we got a lot of them. You know.
Now with married with kids, now are you doing housing for?
See, you trying to get
Yeah,
I'm just asking. I'm.
You
Is
gotta
it?
pay the man Section 8 or something?
No, I'm just saying.
Just asking.
Are they
Hey, we
like
gotta
say
know.
they out of
we
town?
have had, and I'm gonna keep it above. We have had a couple of situations where not families, the wife and the kids, but we have had in the past a couple of situations where a guy
Baby
is like,
mama.
hey, I don't want to say the baby mama, but
That's what it is.
it's my
We
girl.
gonna keep it
That's
real.
word.
This my lady coach, and I need her with me for XYZ or whatever have you. So we try our best to look out for them as best as
Word,
possible.
yeah.
Okay.
Y'all got.
I've had guys come and say, hey, I need you to accommodate me and my dogs.
Wow, for real?
Yeah. You get some crazy requests, man.
But I'm finna ask. I know you got the best. I'm asking tomorrow. Y'all got predator groupies that be waiting on you after the game. Y'all got groupies.
See,
No group.
you asked the right
Yeah,
one.
but like,
Yeah, what I say. I ain't gonna put them on the spot. He already
Yeah.
told me to play
definitely
it.
got the females that like you, like that you play pro.
They at the games. They
They want to come
trying
to
to
the
get
game,
tickets
they
to the
need
game.
tickets, yeah, they need all that.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you. What's the weirdest request you got from a fan? Like what they like, man? Like what you doing?
I'm new to this, so like really, I like an autograph. Nothing-
Yeah, they were
nothing-
rookies this year.
Nothing
Okay.
crazy like an autograph or like some tickets. Nothing crazy for real. Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you. So when they ask you for the autograph, you're like, okay, I'll do it for you. I got you.
I got you with the autograph.
So now what about the tickets? Cause look, how many tickets they get?
Cause look,
How many y'all get? How many tickets y'all
it
get?
don't matter because Pop's gonna get tickets anyway.
He said, by the way, thank you for mine.
He gonna get about 100 tickets anyway. So
And
like,
y'all play with the Magic Play, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's popped off there. So yeah, that's easy. Like, I got
And
tickets.
it's comfortable off in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
gonna be down there Sunday.
I mean, we
Wow.
probably play. We probably play in the best. We and we may be changing arenas, but we have played in arguably the best arena in arena football. I ain't gonna even.
So
I
they
can't
were rookies this past season.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me some of the places y'all went and played against. Who y'all play against? Like some place y'all
The
visited.
best place y'all played.
Yeah, let's do that.
On the road.
On the road.
We were supposed to go to Kansas.
Kansas.
We were supposed to go to Kansas. That was probably gonna be smooth.
Yeah.
We was gonna throw the boots on, the little belt, the hat. And
So
I think-
they got to dress up when they travel.
That's like what you want to do. Like, you know how if you go to a city, like you gonna want to, you feel me? Your little pregame fit, you gonna want your fit to be right and stuff like that. So you gonna maybe throw a little theme with the fit for the pregame fit. You never know.
Okay.
I would say for me personally, the best cities Albany, New York,
Oh, that's a little ways. Okay.
but and that's actually our rival team, and they won the championship this year.
So let me ask you. Normally, let's just say y'all play on a Sunday. What day y'all fly out to go? Would it be Friday?
If we play in Albany, we might fly out on Thursday or Friday.
Oh wow! So you get a little day. You get a day to chill, relax.
It depends.
kick your
Like,
feet up.
well,
Okay.
most times, like if it's a Saturday, we'll fly out on Friday. You play the game on Saturday, and then you fly back the next day.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
ain't no hanging out, kicking it at the city.
No, sometimes because like we went up to Albany once, and I want to say we was up there for about a good 4 or 5 days.
Well, I ain't gonna put MJ. I ain't gonna put him. I'm gonna go to Amari. You hang out on the road a little bit.
we ain't hit the road yet. So.
Yeah, they did. So
Okay.
And when we did the Albany thing, that was before they came. So for me in that trip, I hung out. And then regardless of where I go, I try to get out and see the city a little bit.
You gotta hang out on
Yeah,
the road.
yeah.
Like,
But they need to be in their rooms. They need to be in their
Yeah,
rooms.
I know you got that bowl week mentality. That's how they play me on bowl. I'm hanging out for the bowl, man. We finna out here kicking a little bit.
And see, we done been in some crazy environments. So like when you go to play Albany, they house the team at the casino.
Oh,
Oh wow!
You, need to go
You
nowhere.
already know.
Ain't
You don't need to go nowhere, man.
Yeah, so when we go to Albany, we done it like 2-3 times. Like I say, this was before them.
Okay.
We stayed at the casino.
Oh,
so it's
man.
like you check in the room, you get the players their keys, you done gave them their per diem and all of that.
Oh, you get
20
that to
minutes
them up
later,
front.
man.
They blowing that.
20
They
minutes
know.
later, they at the, you see them at the
man.
table.
Hey man, hey, I blow my money, man.
Hey, coach, I done spend I spend all my per diem, coach.
Wow.
They call that per diem.
But you know what? Sometimes guys be hitting though. I ain't gonna even front.
Yeah.
Like we done had a couple times guys. I want to say one time we had a guy D lineman. I want to say one time he hit for about 1,300. He hit for about 1,300.
And so when you eat, do y'all eat at the casino also?
Yes and no. If you want to spend your own per diem money,
Okay.
but because we, if we up there for like I say, we up there for like 3-4 days, they get X amount of money per day.
But they get it all in
days.
one whop.
They get it all in one while.
That's
wow.
temptation.
No, I'm not gonna give you because I'm actually the one that's
I understand, but
But
you
I'm
should
not
make
finna have you come into my room every morning. Can
Yeah.
I get my money? You're
Yeah,
a grown
let me get
man.
a couple dollars.
These grown men.
Let me get a couple dollars, man.
Yeah.
I see
No,
them all
you're not
up.
finna do that. You're not finna do that.
Hey, Marcus,
So you-
Mr. Marcus, real quick, man.
Nah.
Man, I need like $15, man. I'll try to go to the mall to get something to eat on the food court, man.
man. I give you that envelope. In most situations, bro, when we be at the airport and we be flying out, I give you money at the airport.
really?
At the airport. Here your envelope for the weekend. Here yours.
It's
here
a life
yours.
lesson when you do it like that.
And
Yeah.
then it's up to you to manage that thing.
And that's
You
what
know
I wanted to get to, like you said, 'cause that'll be kind of tedious every morning.
Right.
Because you got some probably don't understand. You try to sleep. Everybody comes 7:38. I get my money.
Yeah, I blew mine last night. It was gone probably like 10:30 last night. I ain't ate dinner yet.
Hey, they been waiting.
That's not my concern. That's not
Well,
my
they
concern.
probably wait till the time change. It's 12:30.
Yeah, it's the next day.
Hey, man.
It's 12:01, man. It's the next day, Coach.
Hey,
Let me
you
get that little
can't
bit.
come to my room. Because for me, when we on the road, bro, it's certain things I like to do. Like I'm focused, I'm locked in.
Right.
It's certain, I might have meetings with the head coach, or meetings with this person, meetings with the owners of other
Right.
people I got to connect with, and then it's I oftentimes I'll have to connect with the people from the home team and kind of figure out some things on their end. So for me, I'm locked in on what I need to do. So I don't want to be bothered by bothered is a bad word, but I don't want to be.
It's the right word.
It's the right word.
I trust that
it's the
you're
right
grown
word,
men.
Coach.
Like I talk to them like, hey, when we on the road and when we go on the road,
Leave me alone.
This
Yeah.
is the expectation. You know, this is
Hey,
what
Dad,
it is.
Dad, man, look, man, I done went to the casino.
Oh, we already had that conversation. and so mom who is their agent.
Okay.
Mom is like, okay, she done turned the hat from mom to agent.
Okay.
And she like, okay, my babies better not call me and tell me they hungry. Or when they on the road
But
with
they
you.
done blow their money.
But they
then,
done blow
Mama.
their money.
Mama,
so
they done blow their money,
mom
Mama.
need to send them some money then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
him to spend that
We with
money.
him.
He's supposed to be
But no, you a professor. You already just said. Everything talking about we with him.
Him.
You ain't hear what Mars said?
What he said?
He said we ain't even supposed to spend our money. We with him.
Oh
No,
yeah, that's what
no.
they said.
Y'all tripping.
Now see, this the
Y'all, both
downside.
of y'all tripping.
tripping.
Both of them tripping.
He said we ain't even supposed to spend that money. That's ours.
Sometimes when we on the road, we'll like each coach will have their own vehicle, right?
Okay.
So, and we'll have that to be able to get players from here to there, whatever.
Right.
So, we would joke about, all right, Pops, I'm riding, because me being the offensive line coach, most of the guys that ride with me, offensive
Off the
line.
lineman. Right.
So these jokers, they like, nah, we riding with Pops.
They
And
ride
so
with
when we
that,
go
yeah.
get the food,
I mean,
Oh,
I
he
ain't
went-
patching my card up.
Hey, but you know what's funny? And that
lineman
applies.
eat good, too,
and
don't
that
they?
applies to real life because kids don't want to spend their money.
At all.
They don't. So if
At
you
all.
going to get something to eat,
Yeah.
they try to jump on your ticket.
Right.
That's the truth.
now here's the thing, with all the craziness and everything, I probably wouldn't have it no other way because, like I say, for me, I'm living the dream.
Yeah.
I
understand.
I'm living the dream. So, it is what it is. I take it.
I still be living a dream, but
With your money in your pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got a question for you. It's more football related as
Yes.
far as the game goes and adjusting to the arena league and the arena rules. How difficult was that for you as a player and as a coach, and adjusting to the game plan and the different playing styles of the game? Was that something that came to you easily, or was
Nah.
something that took?
Nah. It took a lot of film watching. I can't front. And I'll be honest. Prior to getting involved in arena football, I wasn't the biggest arena football fan in the sense that the only time I was really going to games was when I was getting phone calls from Big Head over there. And
What they talk to Al?
and he was like, yo, I can get some tickets to this, and then we'll go hit up a game. So I never was a student of the game of arena football prior to coming on board as a coach. And then when I came on board, and they're like, all right, I want you to coach the offensive line. Well, first of all, I was a defensive lineman, and to have to coach the offensive line, I'm having to step outside of my comfort zone. One. Because it would be different if you're coaching offensive line in 11-on-11 football. But now I'm coaching offensive linemen. I'm coming from being a defensive lineman, coaching offensive line in an indoor football setting. So it's different. Arena football is also so fast. So you gotta really work with your linemen to be able to protect the quarterback.
Because it's
And
quick.
how many linemen you have? Is it 3?
3.
Yeah.
3. You have 3 offensive linemen. One is you can use as a tight end, but that tight end is normally a tackle.
Right.
Lineman.
Or he's a lineman.
And then you got how many receivers can you use?
Well, we got 3 wide
So it's
receivers.
7 on the field, or is it 8 on the field? At one time?
8.
Okay.
8. So you got 3 wide receivers in our league, 1 motion man, and then you got a fullback, and the fullbacks are even in some situations fullbacks are linemen. In some teams, if you look at some teams, their fullbacks are actually offensive linemen. So you're talking about a big 6'5", 300-pound fullback.
But that's amazing. Like, I always, to me, and me and Big Bro talk a lot, just say they play football everywhere. And that's the thing when you look at, when you break down, okay, you got the NFL, you got other leagues, but you still got arena ball where people are still pursuing their dream or just playing, playing because they love it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just think that's always stuck out to me because I remember when the Storm were here, and it's like mid-90s. What was the dude, Stevie Thomas?
yeah.
Won the platoon. He was like Mr.
Jay Gruden was the quarterback, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
to see that, and they had a good buzz going through this. So they were popping.
They were.
Quarterback in Orlando. Talking about Jay.
Yeah, Jay Gruden. He's in Orlando. You're right. He was in
Yeah,
Orlando.
Jay was from Orlando.
He coached.
Yes.
Yeah, he coached. And that was like. When the Storm played the Predators, that was like always gonna be must see.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
probably could count on like.
and Coach Markham built it up that way.
Yes.
But I mean, but like you said, but they had quality ball players. You saw a
yeah.
lot of guys like I think about Kurt Warner, and like you said, the chances are slim. But here, Kurt Warner played
Came
arena
from-
football, made it to the Hall of Fame, won a Super Bowl, and made it to the Hall of Fame. That dream can't come true.
It can come true, and here's the thing about this, and this is one thing I tell them. If that's your goal, you cannot be average. If your goal is to play above arena football, you cannot be the average player on an arena football team trying to attract
but
an
even with that,
NFL team.
Right.
You can't.
but every year it's somebody coming trying to get their
Yes,
spot.
and I've had that conversation with them.
Yeah, they got
Yes.
it's job
Every-
fairs every year. They
play,
coming.
Every play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every play.
So it's like every year that you're playing, think about how many kids come out of college and don't get picked up by the NFL. But when they don't get picked up by the NFL, they trying to find any opportunity they can get.
Right.
And then you also still have the abundance of ball players that play arena football every year that's still trying to get picked up by a team.
Yeah.
It's not that many guys. You look at the amount of guys retiring, calling it quits, as compared to
As
the
coming
guys
in.
coming in. It's
Right.
not even close.
Right.
It's not even close.
And I think nowadays is that the money that they're giving out now makes it really hard to say I'm gonna step away from playing. It's feel like in the NFL. It's hard to just step away from that because I would sit back looking and we talk a lot of. They showed something a couple nights. We talk about Steve Young back in the day, signed a contract
Yeah,
when
with
he
them
played like
40
million.
$40 million.
with the 49ers or with the Bucks.
He started with the Bucks and he went to the LA, whatever they were,
Express,
Express.
and then
Yeah.
okay, but now you got Dak Prescott getting 60
yeah.
million. So now that next wave of quarterback, your C.J. Stroud, your Michael Penix Jr., those guys are going to probably be commanding $70 to $75 million a year.
Now let me say shout out to the young fella for representing Tampa, man. I love it. You know what he doing. Him, and matter of fact, him and little Ray McLeod, man.
shout out to Ray, man.
That's
Yeah.
family. That's
Because
that's his cousin.
Okay, so me and Big Ray grew up playing each
Yeah,
other. So
Ray
I
good
know
dude.
his dad,
Yeah.
man. So shout out to both of them representing the city, man, doing that thing, and all the other guys from Tampa, from Hillsborough County, doing their thing, man.
But what I did like in the interview, he said, I'm from Tampa. And he kept saying, no. I'm from Dade City because that's where he's from. So a lot of people jumped, they only showed the Tampa snippet. I'm like, no, he's from Dade City. You know what I'm saying? But he still reps
Right.
and encompasses all
Right.
the in it. But that's why I just think, it's the money they giving these guys now, man, it's hard to just say, man, I want to call it quits. Because you are providing, and Warren Sapp, who I never really thought a lot of off the field, and I want to be clear when I said, he said every year you play, it's another mouth you got to feed.
Right.
And, with that, it's responsibility that people put on you, which is it fair? I mean, no, because I think now, and I want to get into our next segment, a lot of these parents are trying to live through their kids. And I think that's something that, to me, that's a lot of pressure you're putting on kids. Because everybody looking like, okay, this is going to be the one, and hey, I'm going to quit my job. I ain't finna do that, this. And, what it doesn't, ain't no guarantees on it.
Now I'm gonna share something with you.
But hold on, before we do,
Okay.
we're gonna take our halftime break, and
All
I'm
right.
glad we finna get into that. So Torres, pull up Carlos Mount Auto Repair Center.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's still with the
Rocking
bus.
with.
He with the they undefeated.
okay.
He with the bus. They undefeated.
Oh, okay.
He ain't dropping ship. 813-443-4730, 7101 North 40th Street.
Where you need to
Go
be.
check them out. Also, Elevated Designs. Go check them out. 813-400-7015. Got some new stuff coming down the pipe. ElevatedDesign.net. We do own the rights to this music. AMG doing this thing. AMG Polo doing this thing. So give us like 2 minutes. This our halftime break. We'll be right back.
And you know she get.
We back. You know, Torres. We back in. I appreciate y'all waiting on us for the halftime break. Yours truly, Easy D's, one of those Chop Shop. City Hall's finest, a.k.a. Rough Grid Dogs.
Hey, get your popcorn ready for Thursday.
World famous Coach Waldo Dade City's finest.
You're welcome.
And we got the Manuel crew kicking it with us. We got
Appreciate
my man MJ. We got my man Amari and Dad, Coach Mark. So we spoke about something off the air. And it's funny that we always get back to it because, like you said, certain communities, and you see these kids get drafted, they get picked high, and a lot of the guys that get picked early or of minority descent. Mm-hmm. Why is it? And I want to ask this question respectfully. Why do we place expectation on children to provide us a life that we think we should have because you're the athlete? Now I know sacrifices are made, taking them places, taking them to games, practice, training, workouts, all of that. But I struggle with that because I got a nephew that plays. He's a pretty good athlete, and I never get a couple years ago. He was like, when I make it, I'm gonna get you a test. And no, you gotta get me nothing. I said I go to work.
Right.
You give me tickets to a game and. Maybe come in here and kick it with, like, I want to shout out MP9. He came and did a solid kicking it with us on the show, something he didn't have to do. And I've never seen him on a podcast. No, so to come do that was love. You know what I mean? Because some guys, when they get to a certain level, thank you. So when you get to a certain level, oh, man, they become too busy. So I'm going to let you go ahead and give your story about expectations.
So my expectations for my kids is, well, let me tap on what you said, the sacrifices.
Right.
All right. As parents, we make sacrifices.
Absolutely.
Right. They don't owe me nothing for that because that's my job. Right. I'm your parent.
Right.
So as a good parent, I'm supposed to sacrifice.
Right.
And make these things happen for you, which will help you become men and achieve your goals and dreams and things of that nature. You don't owe me nothing for that.
Right.
Because that's my job.
Right.
So
that you take pride in also.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. That's my job.
Salute to you.
So, the unfortunate thing, and you do see it often, and I apologize, but don't apologize if I ruffle any feathers, but in the minority community, you see it too often that we put that pressure on these young athletes to come in and we have to take care of everybody. And, one thing we discussed off air is the league minimum in the NFL is what, 350? 350. Yeah. So people outside of that, the locker room, don't know that it's 350. They just know
you made it.
You made it in the NFL.
Yeah. You got a uniform like everybody else.
I got a uniform like everybody else. So you offer 350 cannot afford to take care of everybody. Mama and daddy can't quit their job. And then the average
they can. They just ain't gonna have nowhere to go.
and then the average career is what, 3-point-something years?
Yeah.
All right.
Less than 4 years.
So it's less than 4 years. So let's say you got somebody that's fortunate to get, let's say, $2-3 million over 3 years.
And forget to tell them it takes you, we might say four years, so many games to get vested. So
right.
You don't get
we
vested.
ain't even talking about vested.
Yeah,
no,
you just
talking about year one.
Right.
I got
3-4 years.
So let's say you get the $2-3 million a year,
right?
And you got to pay your agent, You got to pay. You got to
Uncle
get you
Sam.
somewhere to live.
Yeah.
Uncle Sam first.
Yeah, you got to pay them taxes.
Yeah.
You got to pay all of these
Depending on
things.
what state you're
And
in.
yeah,
it's gonna
if-
hit you
God-
across the
You
head.
gotta pay
God
jock,
forbid.
you gotta pay jock taxes for
Yeah.
every stadium you play in.
And
Yeah.
God forbid you play in California or somewhere like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you cannot even offer that money. Mom and daddy can't quit their job.
Right.
One of the biggest things that I learned, my younger cousin, Marquise Haynes, spent about 6 years.
Shout out Marquise.
Yeah, man.
Shout out Marquise.
He spent about 6-7 years with Carolina, and one of the biggest conversations I never forget that he told me was that he couldn't do what Cam Newton did because him and Cam played together.
Right.
So he was like, Cam was making X amount of
Yeah,
dollars.
Cam was getting $1 million a game like at one time.
Yeah,
He
but
signed a $100
he
million
wasn't
deal.
getting money like
No,
that.
he
So
wasn't.
he was like, "Hey, I can't do what Cam do.
Right.
I can, some of the places he might go,
Yeah.
I might be able to go,
Right.
Yeah.
but I can't do.
I can get in the building while he in there.
Yeah.
Right, but
I can't get no table.
I can't do what Cam does.
I can't get
But
bottle
the people
service.
on the outside, all
You
they
play
see
with
is
Cam.
you play with Cam.
Right.
You play
So
with
why
Cam.
you ain't doing what Cam doing?
Why you not doing what Cam doing?
I don't make the money
I
Cam
don't get
make.
paid what Cam get paid.
right.
But I go back to just like you said, but that's the misconception that we have as a society.
Mm-hmm.
When people think that you done made it, and I'm gonna give my man right here, MJ, a perfect example. MJ do his thing, ball out, I'm claiming that for you. You go to the league. Amari, you ball out, you go to the league. It's like, okay, they done made it. And then
We
the
done
bad
made it. I
thing
know he
is-
gonna look out for me.
Yeah.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes,
That's
sir.
my
Hell
brother.
yeah.
I mean,
Hell yeah.
yeah, but like I say, but even with that though, you have guys that, and I think a lot of times that entourage is where people go left. You got to have somebody in your cabin. I think about a lot of the two athletes stick out of my mind. Both from Virginia, no shade T. Michael Vick, Allen Iverson. Elite athletes given a lot of money at a young age. And to think that they gonna conduct themselves in a business-like manner is not realistic. And I think that goes back to preparing these kids. Have symposiums when, hey, listen, we got to.
Well, they doing that
They
now. They
do.
doing.
I mean, they doing
better
it now, but it's like let me say this: if you got somebody, I'm gonna use you perfect example. If you ain't got nobody in your circle telling you
No. Yeah.
we shouldn't be doing this,
They shouldn't be in your circle.
everything right. But see, when the party got and you been here. I've know Buccaneers. They hang out, kick it. I mean, they party. Ain't nobody because you the one funneling the money. So how am I gonna tell you though? If I tell you, you might cut me off. So I'm with whatever you on, and we gonna party. Like I'd still go back to. There's no reason Michael Vick should went to prison for dogs. You got two people in your circle that you provide for.
Everybody else should have went to jail but him.
But him.
Right.
Yeah.
Somebody supposed to took
He
that.
should've
Like
been.
I'm saying, like I'm like you.
Barry-
I need
like Barry
I need Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Barry Bonds guy.
Tim
No,
Anderson.
just give me them 3 years. I go. I don't know nothing about Barry. Give me these 3.
Right.
Michael Vick shouldn't have went to prison, and I agree
Even
with
if he
you.
did fight the dog.
I agree with you, but
Nobody's
also
ever been to prison.
Michael Vick shouldn't have been in that situation because
Right.
to what you said, somebody should have said,
Right.
Mike, this ain't
it.
Now I'm gonna let them share.
Okay.
Both of y'all, when you from a young age, I've always said if y'all make it, what do I want?
Box Chevy.
No.
Nah, he
Box
said
at
box
the game.
box at the game.
Oh, boxes at the game.
Yeah.
That's it.
And whoever your sponsor is, give me some gear.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, a hat. Like a
Yeah, if you sponsored by Nike, throw Dad a box.
Let me
Throw Dad a box of some 3X
Hey, why
every
not?
once in a while. That's all. I don't, whatever, my money is my money. I'm good.
Hey,
Your
MJ,
money
man,
is
I
your
gotta
money.
get my alternator fixed, man. Gonna cost like $7,000 to get my alternator fixed, man. You can sell that to me, bro.
The fuse blew. I got it. I need $8,000
For the fuse?
Yeah, I got.
What
man,
kind
I
of
got,
fuel that is?
man, I ran over a hole. I got a flat tire, man. Send me like 6,500, man, and I get my tire.
65.
I get. But I'm just saying, people be outlandish. But if you don't know no better, I never forget and you rather say, hey, Marcus Dupree.
Oh yeah.
Remember Marcus Dupree went to Oklahoma, and I never forget they showed the 30 for 30.
Mississippi.
And he said he called his mama. His mama called and said, I need some money to pay my light bill. And he said, just go ask Ken. And Ken was the guy that was probably managing his buddy. And then she said, baby, why you got Ken managing your buddy, but they like 2-3 years in. Kid done got his money. Tank Black at UL. Took a lot of them boys' money.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
I remember
saying?
that.
So
Boy, you went back.
you got to have
Yeah.
good people around you that gonna make sure, hey, that you are right.
Right.
You got to ask somebody to watch a dib, and somebody watch a dib as well, because it sounds good. And like you said, when you get to a certain level, you generate a lot of money can get missed. When you see a lot of money, like okay,
As
you
the
get
White Freeney.
exactly. You know, you get played Dwight Howard too. Like, there's a lot of them that got bad people with them, and
They said the only reason they caught the dude with Dwight Freeney because he tried to buy a plane, bro.
so you sit back and think, Dwight Freeney played 12, 13 years,
That's why he came to Atlanta.
and was an elite athlete
That's why he came to Atlanta. Because he was
Exactly.
trying to get money back.
trying to get money back, and it shouldn't be like that.
You just made me think of something. I'm gonna say this. I am in no way, shape, or form on the level of an NFL coach.
Right.
Nowhere on the level of an NFL executive. But at the end of the day, people see that Marcus coaches professional football.
Yeah.
Marcus is in the front office
Yeah.
I
of
was
a
gonna
professional
ask y'all
football team.
Yeah.
So I will be sitting here lying
Yes,
if I say that I did not have family members that have, and they know I've had family members that have reached out to me and asked me for money. I've gotten phone calls in the middle of the night. I've gotten phone calls first thing in the morning. Hey, I need money for this.
Cuz,
You know,
man, you
yeah,
can't believe it, man.
I've gotten phone calls from family members that I've never met in person.
Hey, I
and they've asked.
This what it. I can talk to you for a minute. You busy?
I got that.
I don't know
You'll
what I'm
never
gonna do,
believe
bro.
it.
You'll
Yeah,
never
but
believe it.
everybody has a story. But here's the thing.
I'm going to give you one off there.
Here's the thing. I have things that I got to take care of,
Right.
and then that's one. Two, my circle is small.
Right.
When I say small,
Right.
it's small, and they nod their heads because they know my
Right.
circle is them,
Right.
and
And that's fair.
yeah.
Oh, ow.
Yeah,
Ouch.
ouch.
Ouch, your ass.
And
Ouch.
ouch. Yeah, my circle is small, and it's small for a reason.
Yeah.
Because the goal for me is to eventually get to, hopefully maybe an NFL executive level or something
Right.
like that. And so if I can build it now to not have myself in these situations, then when that time comes, then I don't have to worry about it. So these are the things I instill in them. You surround yourself with the people that got your best interest and don't have their hands out.
Let me ask them. You asked somebody to come ask you something crazy?
Nah,
What about you?
not for real.
They know
Not
not
really.
to ask me.
Yeah, you
Oh,
don't
he
want to
tight.
ask
He
him.
hanging up the phone.
No
Man,
answer.
no. As soon as you ask.
And he not gonna even answer.
Oh, okay.
I don't answer the phone.
Yeah, he not
You,
gonna
don't have,
even answer.
you ain't good with the phone?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I just think that's the bad thing. Like you said,
Might want to
is-
shout out your granny because
yeah, please do that. Yeah,
My
I
granny,
think, yeah.
shout out granny, because
Yeah,
she
do
be
that.
getting on me. I don't answer my phone, man.
Yeah,
I
you
love her,
too.
though.
Yeah,
She
you.
probably watching right now.
Yeah, granny
Why, yeah,
watching
but,
that
I mean, I don't get it. What's wrong with young America? They don't want to answer the
It's
phone.
like-
What that be about?
A lot of people got their phone on D&D, but my ringer don't be on. And I
Somebody
do
can call you and really need you for something, man.
Yeah,
for
call
that
me.
fuse. For that
Yeah,
fuse.
yeah,
They
that fuse,
for
yeah.
that fuse.
That's huge, yeah. Yeah, that light, man. Man, I think my gas light on, man. Let me get like $3,000, man.
For your gas light, my
I'm
brother.
just people, like I said, they'll give you something outlandish, and you just be like, how we? Just like you said, and that's the thing. When people think you have, that's when they start. My dad told me something. This is so profound. He said, you know what? I'd rather give you 50 than loan you 100. Because if I
agree.
give you 50, you ain't gonna come back. You can't come back. Because I already gave you some money. But a lot of times people, and what I don't understand, that people will put you in the hurry up offense. Like, I laugh about this a lot of, hey man, they gonna cut the lights off the bar. You done had your light bill for at least 15, 20 days. So what you
Yeah,
what
they
you
cut
But
gonna
you
do?
just not today.
Yeah, but now because what they do is they want to tug at you
And put that pressure
and
on
put
you.
that pressure on you.
Nah.
Hey man, you
My
might
light bill do too. You gonna help me pay this?
you might try
you gonna help
to
me pay
dial
the light bill?
211, man, to see if they got the kind of services they can help you out with, man.
You
But
know-
I ain't got it.
Let me also say this. I be doing a disservice if I didn't say, I got to give a shout out to my wife.
Okay.
Because my wife is,
Miss Manuel, how long have you been married?
Man,
All I do is
22 years. We've been married 22 years. We've been together 27, something like
How
that.
y'all
20
met? This way it get
That's
good.
Oh, my
Something
brother,
like
you
that.
finna get me in trouble.
Okay.
We met right at USF, man. She was just coming home from college. She was just going to college at USF. I was just coming home from Winston-Salem State, and I used to hoop at USF, man.
Okay.
And
That's big. Ain't that big house game? What
Yeah, yeah.
And
yeah.
Stephen A. Smith, right?
Yeah.
Was he there? No, he wasn't there. when you
Stephen
was
A.
there.
was there, but I was there with Aronde Gatson
Okay.
and Richard Huntley and all of them boys.
And Daryl Armstrong.
Yancey Thigpen and all them boys.
Okay.
That's what, matter of fact, me and Tony Cousin played together because I played basketball as well. So,
Okay.
I met my wife through a mutual friend. He was like, hey, I know
Tampa
these ladies.
Mall or
Nah, USL. We was hooping out there, and he was like, hey, man, I know some ladies out there. I met a girl, and, she got some of her friends. I'm going to take some of my friends, and let's see what happened. And then next thing you know, I get a phone call. It's her, and we still together 20-some years.
that's all right, man. That's all right. So,
Yeah.
so when you first left Winston State, did you move back to Tampa?
Yeah, I came back home. I came back to the crib.
Was it hard for her to move to Orlando, or she was
No,
on
she's
board?
from Orlando.
Okay, well, that worked out then.
She,
Okay.
Yeah, so she left Orlando and went to USF for college.
Okay.
And then when she graduated from college, we moved to Orlando.
Okay.
And I've been there ever since. But, like I said, Tony has met my wife, man. My wife is a protector in a sense that she understands the industry that I'm in. She understands her husband. She protects her kids. So it's like when I'm probably the one that get the crazy requests. You ask them, but I'm probably the one that get the requests for tickets and this and that, and it be people you ain't heard from forever.
Yeah, we're gonna be in touch.
Yeah, we
What you want, a box?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
on the
see, we have
We got
access to that.
sponsored
And
by-
people be like, yeah, let me get that. Put me in the box. Put me in the box. And my wife is quick to kind of nip that in the
Say
bud.
no.
Yeah, like it's and she takes care of the family in that sense, man. She protects the kids. She, especially with this phase that they're going through in life, she definitely protects them and looks out for them. And even my oldest son, she is definitely
Avoid them groupies, man. They
Nah, you don't got
come
to,
out.
bro.
Avoid them
Just
groupies.
strap up. Just strap up. You
No.
don't gotta avoid them. You don't gotta avoid them, bro. Just strap up, bro.
No, they gonna be on the road with dad. Now I can't, I don't
got
want
their
to have to
own
do.
room?
I don't
So
want to do
y'all share? They share a room
No,
on
I
the
told
road?
them I don't want
you
them.
don't-
I don't want them in the. I don't want
together.
them in the same room
You
together.
want us in the room.
I
with,
want,
like,
yeah, I want
Somebody else, like a vet.
Vet,
Oh,
exactly.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I
Put 'em there with
get
the old line.
I get it though.
old
I get it.
line.
Hey, I get it. Hey, listen, I totally understand.
Put 'em with the
'Cause let me
33-year-old,
ask,
man.
where are some of the cities y'all travel to?
Man, we everywhere. San Antonio. I've
That's
been to San Antonio,
That's word.
North Carolina,
What
Georgia.
part of North Carolina?
What would be in man, what are Cobra's at? Greensboro.
A lot of work there.
My brother's there.
What part of Georgia?
Columbus.
Savannah?
Columbus.
Show that right there by the state line, Tuskegee, all that right there.
We've been man, out west, Kansas.
Like Kansas City or like Lawrence? Wichita?
Wichita. Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Keep that one.
Okay.
Hey, it is rough.
They got that too. It's work everywhere, bro. Like that, you can't. It's out there. Work.
Yeah,
It's out
so
there.
I mean, we've
work there.
gotten to see a lot of places, man. We've gotten to travel a lot, and it do. I ain't gonna lie, it's.
And hold on. What time curfew is?
Man, we won't get them boys on curfew. Really.
What?
No,
Exhibit
we
A.
won't.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Work. Okay. Yeah.
Ain't no way, boy.
Yeah.
Man, you might not make game day.
What time y'all coming? And we'll talk about that. Probably
Cause
listening. You feel?
you sit back and think, especially like if you got your vet out there, they hanging, kicking it, and God forbid you know somebody in the city,
Man, you
they
better
come
not
to pick
back.
you up and go show you around.
I can't even say who it was. I ain't gonna even put him out there. I had a vet one year, man. We was in San Antonio, and I died laughing. He had a rook in the room with him. He had a little action in the room and told the rook he couldn't even go in the room. I'm like, how you gonna do the rook out like that? So the rook was down in the lobby, you know what I mean?
waiting on the work to leave.
Waiting on the work to leave.
Lord,
I'm
have
like, these
mercy.
dudes is a mess,
Yeah.
man. But it is what it is, man. And for me with them, when we on the road, I just want you to be focused on be focused on the game, because it's, you know, just like it's groupie out there for players, this group is for coaches. It is.
Yeah, I'm just saying. 'Cause like I said, they
you
try
know
to get
what I mean?
tickets.
But I'm focused on what I got to do, and then
They're
also
equal opportunity groupies.
Mrs. Manuel has let it be known that she better not go to will call and no other female be getting tickets under Coach
Ooh,
Marcus.
yeah, I understand that. I
So-
respect that too. I respect that
So,
too.
you know, just be focused on your craft, man. It's gonna be a time to get that action, but you know, be focused on your craft when we hit the road.
But we gonna definitely thank y'all for coming out here kicking it with us, man. I mean, 'cause this is good stuff that y'all done.
definitely appreciate you.
Your sister done jumped dog, shaved ice. Shout out to them. So, any shout outs you want to give, and make sure you do the right thing.
We got something for y'all, man.
Grandma first, man.
Okay. And we got something for y'all too, since we are doing gift exchange.
We got a signed Orlando Predator game ball, man.
Okay.
Oh man, appreciate
That's
that.
all right.
We'll put that right there in the front
we
going
appreciate
forward. And
that,
for
man.
y'all, we got
Yeah, that's part
pass
of the
these
show.
out first. That's you.
Appreciate you.
Open that up, and you can that's bruh. Pass that to
All
bruh.
right.
And then we got that for coach.
All right, appreciate it, man.
Thank you, man. Yeah, y'all right there, y'all working out or whatever.
Oh, you wanna?
Yeah. Shout
Yeah,
out.
get your shot. Yeah, get that out. Now,
Well,
get
let me
that
give a
out.
list out.
Grandma.
Shout out my baby mama Savannah. You know I
Yeah,
love
say
her.
that first. You
Shout
already-
out
you already
Ghana.
know
Shout out Granny. I know she probably watching. Shout out my mama. Now shout out the gang. Shout out my boy B Grady with me. Shout out my boy Bello at Kaiser. Shout out my boy Trey at Long Island University. You feel me? Love all my boys. I appreciate y'all for giving me this opportunity.
Absolutely,
No
man.
problem, bro.
Absolutely.
Go ahead, Mark.
Amari, what you got? Do
You
your
don't
thing.
shout out everybody. I was gonna shout out. Shout out my baby mama too, though, for sure. And my dudes, for sure. And you, Pops, you know.
Appreciate it,
How
man.
how your
Appreciate
baby
it.
is?
My baby, he finna be 2 in October.
What about yours?
My baby about to be 9 months. I got a
October what?
October 30th, the day before Halloween.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
they're 13 months and their kids are 13 months apart.
Okay.
Okay.
You got a boy?
I got a boy. His name Deuce. La
dog. I
Deuce.
got a girl, Ari.
Oh, you broke the cycle then.
Yeah.
You broke the cycle.
Yeah.
You trying to get another one?
Wait, hold on.
Okay, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Nah, I do, but
He
like,
been
not
trying.
Right
Wait,
now. I gotta have a boy, but like, not
Wait,
right
nah,
now.
we ain't got to do nothing.
Not right now.
Oh, he
Okay.
been practicing.
Yeah.
Yo,
Hey,
I want to shout out y'all, man, because
Appreciate
you know,
that, man.
Your platform, man, is amazing. I've seen your work and seen what you guys have done. I think you all are doing amazing things.
I appreciate that, man.
I appreciate Tony for connecting me
Yeah,
with
definitely.
you.
That shout out to Alf Walton
yeah.
doing this thing.
You know, I appreciate the opportunity to come on here with my kids and have a voice and be a part of this platform. And I you know, definitely appreciate my wife and my family who have supported me throughout all of this, and the friends. And even though I live in Orlando, let me say this, Tampa's going to always be home.
Yeah.
I don't deny that. It don't
Okay.
matter. You can move me wherever you want to. Tampa's going to always be my home. That's where my heart is. So,
And don't forget, get that schedule. Me and Waldo Devigo, we trying to get in there and really post up and hang out.
All right.
And go live and
Wait,
everything.
you want the box too with the?
Yeah, you ain't got no gift. Nigga, we done made it. Baby. We done made it. What?
You want a Predator visor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next time we come through, we gonna have some gift.
Okay, that's
I
fair.
got
but I appreciate you from the time before, so I appreciate it.
Yes,
And
yes,
that's what it be
indeed.
about. Like, I think we enjoy what we do. It's not working. There's also there are no egos amongst us. Some got that Bobby Brown, David Ruffin in them, but it's
Right.
come from a good place. So I mean, like the same way he wanted us to be, he want to walk in and like do his own solo. But it's all good.
Y'all should make that happen for him.
Nah.
We ain't gonna feed that, bro. We ain't gonna feed that. Coach.
That's Thomas Jefferson High School.
The greatest institution of higher learning in the
That's
city.
Eddie Kane, bro. That
Eddie
ain't
Kane.
David
Eddie
Ruffin. That's
Kane.
Eddie
That's
Kane.
Eddie Kane, bro. So yeah,
Hey.
tread light. So we're gonna take our last break. We come back. We're gonna do
They wish
rapid
they
fire
could've
with
went.
these guys, and then we're gonna do our wing stop. But do y'all wanna do that first? Y'all wanna do the games first and do rapid fire?
We can do the game last because I'm probably gonna be mad and exit. So
Okay, all right, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Oh, you
So,
gonna be
so,
mad
let's,
and
so,
exit.
so let's recognize the last sponsor we got that keep the lights going. Keep Spencer Johnson.
If your pool ugly,
S&C,
if your
pool ugly.
If your pool ugly, yeah.
Yeah. My man Spencer Johnson doing this thing, 813-802-9496. Check him out online, SNCPoolServices.com. If your pool is ugly, call
Yeah.
S&C. My man Paul Archery, Tampa 10,
What's up, Paul?
29 years in the game, 813-408-9112.
So the commercial with the flag
Yeah, Donna, she
yeah.
doing the thing now. Tampa10shop@gmail.com. Go check them out. And outside of Kings, get the last one, Wingstop. Go check them out. 10 locations throughout the Bay Area. Waldo's personal favorite, the one 2115 East Hillsborough. What's that next to Waldo?
Yeah, right across from Alibi.
Amateur dancing at its finest. So we'll
Absolutely.
keep that going. Also, we out there in Polk County, in Lakeland, Club Kathleen. If you're going to Club Joy, you can check them out there in Pull them on Torres, or you got them set up? Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, 10019 North Dale Mabry. Then we also 1495 North Florida by Old School Malibu. Way out there, Oldsmont, 8436 West Hillsborough.
It's a long ride.
Yeah, it is a long ride. 23048 Florida Highway 54, 1219 Bruce B. Downs out there in New Tampa, Meadow Point area. 107 South Dale, maybe right there by the University of Thomas Jefferson. Hey, that's the closest school right there by Wingstop. Okay.
Yeah.
Then we also got
Mention
where it
the
all
Dragon
started.
when you get there.
2776 East Fowler and Chop Shop headquarters 9305 North 56. So then y'all got any delayed or delinquent Blockbuster accounts? We right there in that
Yeah,
plaza.
they called me
right there on
about you
56.
yesterday.
That's a lie, and you told it. Right there on 56 and Bush. So we're gonna take our last break with AMG. We're gonna come back. We're gonna do rapid fire with these good brothers, and then we're gonna do get these Wingstop Chop Shop Super 13 games out. We'll be right back. All right, good people. This is yours truly, Easy D. It was the last segment of Chop Shop. We got my man, a.k.a. City Hall, Greg Doss.
Yep.
Went on Only Rough. And my good brother over here to the far right, world famous Coach Waldo, Dade City's finest. Go let us know about King Kev, this rapid fire. We get these brothers going.
You welcome. So we got King's Care, man. Made for a king, made by a queen. Kingscare.com. Kings Care with a K. On Instagram, check us out. Kings_care. In the Brandon Mall, we in.
Tell what you got, man.
What you
I'm
got,
gonna
man?
tell them. I tell them where we at, and then they go in there and look.
Okay.
Well, we in the Brandon Mall at Everyday Shops. Check us out on Amazon, and of course we get it online and off of Instagram as well. We got the pomade, shampoo,
beard
conditioner,
oil.
beard
Beard oil
wash,
works.
and beard conditioner.
Wave
and
grease,
we're still working
okay.
on our lock line. So once we get
But when the do-rag collection coming out?
so we got something in the works with that. Well, we had something in the works with that, but it ain't too much profit.
I think that do-rag will pop out. Just
I mean, it would, but
Yeah.
it ain't too
I'll rock
much
one.
profit. So
I'll rock
we
one.
ain't really focusing on it.
It's so glow.
so
So
baby B saw old school girls.
So yeah, man. So we working on that lock line, and y'all just make sure y'all check us out, man. So stay tuned.
sure.
Okay, so we're gonna get into rapid fire with these good, but we're gonna pick these games. I'm gonna go to you first. Favorite food, favorite pregame meal. What you like to eat for a game?
I'll go Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. What about you?
McDonald's, I keep it simple.
Okay, Ocho Cinco.
Oh, McDonald's. Okay, that's different. Coach, what's your favorite meal?
Probably a good pasta with some chicken or some shrimp.
Okay.
Keep it light.
Like that Carrabba's.
Yeah, yeah.
Favorite soul food dish?
Ooh,
He done lit us.
Yeah.
He said, ooh.
It gotta be mine Dukes though.
Okay, go ahead.
Mac and cheese, collard green,
There we go.
fried chicken, little blueberry muffin.
Okay,
Okay.
Feel me? That's really the basics. You gotta have that.
okay.
So,
What about you? What
Give
you
me
like?
Give me the same plate with the pork and beans.
yeah, with the pork
The
and beans.
ribs.
Okay,
Yeah,
you like
I'm
barbecue
right
too.
there.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, good stuff. Pops, what's your favorite restaurant to go eat at?
My favorite
Just
restaurant.
simple, yeah. You ain't had to.
I don't really have a favorite one, but I would say I like Chinese food. So
Like Chinese?
Anywhere I can get some good New York style Chinese food, man, that's
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
What you like listen to before games? Favorite artist before games you listening to?
Rat baby. Hot
Who?
boy. Rat baby.
Okay.
He from
Who that is?
you don't know that?
I'm lost.
No,
I'm sleeping.
help us.
Yeah,
He
please.
from Atlanta. He like new. He kind of new. I like
Okay.
I like Hot Boy Kodak. You know how that goes.
Okay, what about you? What you like?
Yeah, I'm probably baby Mel, rack baby right now.
He scared me. Rap,
Rack, R-A-C-K, like
Rack,
R-A-Q.
rack money.
rack.
Okay,
Okay,
rack.
I know. Okay.
Like Chirac. I
Chirac,
get that.
Chirac,
Okay,
okay.
they gunning. Okay, one of them gunners. Okay, one of them gunner rappers.
I guess I'll
Okay.
look up for him. I'll be in Atlanta.
Favorite all-time athlete?
I'll go Cam Newton because that's like my
Favorite.
little.
What about you?
I like Russell Wilson. That's my favorite player.
What about you?
Larry Johnson,
Football or basketball?
basketball.
Larry had that
Grandma
pod
won.
back in the
Yeah,
day, boy.
grandma
Larry,
won. Larry
everybody want to get
Johnson.
that pod back in the
I
middle,
had
boy.
one, boy.
You had one
I
too?
had Loose having a little gold tooth too. No. having a little gold
Okay.
tooth.
What? Tell me what Larry
Okay.
Johnson said.
Oh, you can get some men out. He told her, this ain't, you get some men out here, man.
Yeah.
This ain't gonna work. Last crowd I want to present to y'all, musical trip. Give me an old school artist that you like.
Tupac.
Andre.
3,000? Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna go to coach. I'm gonna give you
crazy.
three because
That's
you're a little older.
Yeah, I know.
Give me your three. Road trip. You got three artists you can listen to.
Old school, or
Oh,
it could
just
be
whatever you like.
Jill Scott,
Okay.
Anthony Hamilton, and probably Gerald Levert.
Okay.
Yeah,
R&B
Yeah,
guy. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
That's how they got here.
Yeah. Yeah. Favorite
All that
Tupac
music.
song.
She listened. She watching.
Dear Mama.
Probably did.
Favorite.
I listen to
Favorite.
everything he listened to. He be playing it on repeat.
Favorite Outkast song.
You gotta think
Hey,
about
now.
that.
Yeah, ain't no. Ain't it called Hey Now?
Hey y'all.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Like
That's
you
cool.
say, elevators.
That's cool. Who your favorite pro football team?
Ravens.
You be changing.
You?
Raven.
Oh, I'm a Bucks fan.
You.
Yeah, I'm Seahawks all the way.
Now Russell gone. You still with him?
I'm still with him.
Okay,
They got
that's fair.
Milrow.
Pete going too.
They got Milrow.
Still there.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Miro. Yeah, that's gonna be exciting this year. It's
We're
gonna
gonna
be
be
good.
bitch, bro.
Yeah, I was about. I ain't want to say it.
I mean, but like you say, he get opportunity. So,
He gonna play late in the year though.
Torrey, whatever, they're gonna pull this up, man. We're gonna have some fun with this Wingstop Chop Shop Super 13.
Are we?
Yeah, we are.
Are
Pull up the 9 ranked teams first, if you don't mind. We're gonna just present to you by
Let me see this.
Wingstop.
Let me turn around, bro.
Oh, you pick it? I didn't know you was gonna pick it. I thought you coaching.
I want to see the list.
Okay.
Where the list at? I ain't picking nothing.
Waiting on Torres. That
But it
new
looks
haircut.
right.
That new haircut do it,
Got
boy.
him slow, don't it?
Yeah, that
Like
haircut.
he's Samson or somebody.
He chilling. He
Yeah,
chilling.
he got a new.
Probably
he
won't
got a
blue
new
him.
cut.
He probably won't blue M&M next week. He finna change, man.
Yeah, he got.
Torrey finna start tripping out here now.
Funny, man.
I see you on the set, guys. I see you on the set. Yeah, not talking to you. I see you on the set. Yeah, we're gonna get the Super 13 out.
Just set this up. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Torres, you want to be Torres.
Yeah, we got a bunch of games we finna call. So Walter, you calling games? I think you gonna call games with us.
No, I'm not calling the games.
Okay.
I want to see the list. The top 13
Don't worry about it. Let go,
teams
Dawson,
in
me
the
and you.
county.
Okay.
hostile.
But we do
the top 13
we do the honorable
teams.
mention
We did
teams
last
first.
year. We did last week.
So yeah,
Huh?
we did the ranking last.
We
You
did
got
ranks
mad? You
last
started
week.
out here last week. We did
Yeah,
the
I
rankings.
want, who number one this week?
Ain't nothing changed in preseason.
Preseason.
Wow.
Everything's still the same.
Wow.
How you gonna change on the preseason game, Waldo?
What you mean? How you
For a
gonna
jamboree?
change?
Man, we ain't doing
You
that.
can't get nobody. You can't
Wow.
bump nobody.
Wow, bro.
On a
They ain't play
jamboree, man.
football?
That don't count.
That's a game that don't count, Waldo.
Did they keep the score?
Waldo?
We're not
Everybody
Did they
still,
keep the score?
They did.
everybody still 0-0, bro.
Wow.
Until this week, I know somebody ain't gonna be 0-0.
There's a lot of teams gonna be 0-1.
0-1, yeah.
What's y'all area like? What area y'all?
Yeah, we do the Bay Area. I mean, we do Tampa. We do Tampa. Go ahead, let's go. Let's run it. Okay, Trinity Catholic at Tampa Catholic.
Give me Trinity.
I'll take Trinity too. Battle of New Tampa, War in Their Freedom.
I'm gonna give Waldo and them a chance.
Yeah, I like Waldo too. Southeast at Robinson.
Southeast.
Me too. Chamberlain at Brandon.
That might end in a 0-0 tie.
Everything on the left, Torres. Next slide, please.
That might end in a 0-0
Give me
tie.
Chamberlain.
Middleton at Lato.
Middleton.
Somebody got to win.
Middleton.
My nephew went there. Okay. I got Middleton. Hey, King jumped out on somebody this past week. They got Steinbrenner this week. What you got?
Steinbrenner.
Me too. East Bay Strawberry Crest.
East Bay by a lot.
They were picking the same way. Zephyr Hill Springstead.
You know,
DJ gone.
they haven't
Yeah, I
won.
got Springstead. I'm
You know, they
straight.
haven't won a game that I went to go see them play.
Okay, I got
So I won't be there
Springstead.
this week. Springstead.
Okay, yeah. Next slide, please.
No, the young boy come back though, right?
If you want
Yeah,
Springstead,
give me Z Hills. Give me Z Hills.
Okay. Hillsborough Riverview.
The Borough.
Antrell, I'm trying you. I'm trying you, Antrell. Riverview for the win. Alonzo at Palmetto.
She tripping Palmetto by a lot.
I agree. Davenport at Spoto.
Davenport.
Yeah. Masters Christian at Sefton Christian.
Definitely.
I'm gonna take Masters. Okay. Let's get into it. Da-da, Super 13. Pasco at Leonard. Who you got in there?
Pasco.
What?
Give me Leonard. Go ahead.
What?
Proceed,
Change
Torres.
that, dog. I just-
Next slide, please. Plant City at Blake. Number 12.
Dog, change your pick.
I'm gonna go at Blake. So
I'm trying to Plant City, man. Next slide, please.
University.
Yeah. Durant
Oh, they're
is
off.
off.
First week.
Yeah, they off. That's crazy. They off. Yeah, they played 10 straight after that. Number 10. Ballava, Fishhawk, Bloomingdale at Newsom.
Some good old school football. Give me the
Good
veer.
ride. I like the
Give me
Wolves.
that veer offensive news.
I like Newsom to straighten them out. Next slide, please. CCC at Berkeley Prep. CC got mauled by Armwood this past week. They get back.
Top, bro.
They get back on track this week. No, CCC ain't ranked.
Oh,
They gonna beat Berkeley though.
Yeah, they're gonna beat them solid too.
Yeah, they're gonna beat Berkeley.
They'll be
That's,
good,
that's a
man.
different animal. Let's go to number 18. Let's see what they got going on. Let's shake it to number 8. Barker Trail coming down from Jacksonville at Sumner. This might be running clock, ladies and gentlemen. Barker finna get all the way off on
Yeah,
Friday.
hey,
You
yeah.
same way?
Yeah,
Okay, perfect. Number 7.
might be rated R.
Uh-oh.
The University.
Yeah, they gonna beat Sickles. I give you
Gonna
that.
beat
Y'all gonna beat
everybody we
Sickles.
did last year. The
Go
University
ahead.
Jefferson High
Easy,
School.
I can't pipe down. Now you doing a little
Right.
talking a little too crazy.
Right.
Number 6,
Your
please,
district champion.
Johnny. North Miami Beach at Carrollwood Day. That gonna be.
I'm not taking anything out. I'm not taking anything.
You ain't going against Miami. They got
At
to show
all.
me.
Yeah.
Sorry, Wayne, but I'm taking North Miami Beach. Now we get into the top 5. This is gonna be a tricky game right here. Wiregrass coming from Pasco County, trying to get a little respect at Plant.
They will get none.
Yeah, I got Plant for the win too. Waldo's team, the Tampa Bay Tech Titans at number 4, hosted last year's state champion Venice. The Indians are coming up. They're coming up 75.
Everybody laughing.
Waldo said they're gonna shock the world. Do you agree with him?
Absolutely not.
That boy that Venice.
I'll tell you, I'll tell you, you know what? Let me
But that
let me
won't be
get
my
like
game. But that
let
will
me
be your game.
let me
right?
get like Lee Corso. They gonna keep it close. They'll keep it close, but Venice gonna pull away at the end. So
Yeah, but
Let's get-
3 minutes into the third.
Y'all do know this man sitting right here, right?
it's all love. Ain't nobody tripping.
It's all just fun and jokes to the gameplay.
Let's
right,
go.
I got you.
Number 3. We got number 3. This gonna be a good. Bishop Monroe, another team coming up 75 and Fort Myers.
That's
We
Playing
We're
Jesuit.
gonna take some lumps this week in Hillsborough
City,
County.
the city may not do that well this week. I do
Might
like
be
the
flying-
Vikings to
well,
get off
there
on
might be flying
Jesuit this
flags
week.
that, flags that have staff around here.
And our game of the week, the Road Show,
I will
was
be
going to pop
where
off
I'll
in
be.
Sefner.
Where I will be.
Top 2 teams in the area. Number 1, Gaither, and number 2, Armwood.
I will be there.
Who you got?
I'm gonna go with the Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm going to try Gaither as well. Gaither got some impact transfers over there. But like I said,
That's
the game
only
got to be
reason I'm going
played.
with 'em.
Hey,
And
if everything
can't call
pans out
in
like
sick.
you say, and I'm throwing this out here right now. If
Oh, you ain't got to throw nothing out by
if
me,
Tech-
my boy.
If Tech beats,
You ain't got
if
to throw
Tech
nothing
beats
out by
Venice,
me, my boy.
that's how I do number 1.
Man, we ain't on all that, bro.
So, Torres, thank you for the call to present the
Play the whole
team.
football ain't nothing changed.
Okay. Well, like I say, we'll
But
see.
you a trip.
He said they should have moved up on the preseason game.
Well, it ain't no preseason game, man. They play football.
Well, no, that game don't count, bro. Don't be that person, man. I know you going with the emotion.
So you ain't
And
see what
that's
happened
cool.
out there this week? You ain't see what the teams got?
Bruh.
I'm
That was
asking you.
that's a Jamboree game, man.
I'm asking you. So you ain't see what the teams got out there?
Okay, you know what? Shut me up this week.
Okay.
This the week to shut me up this week.
Okay.
I'll be right here on Monday. Y'all beat Venice. Waldo, y'all number one.
I got to look out for this weekend. It's gonna be good.
Make sure you check it out.
No,
Get on
it's
Max
not.
Preps. Or get on,
No, it's
what's the
not.
streaming site called?
Oh, the one I got,
NA
something like that. Yeah.
NFHS.
And I hope this year they actually keep the score. But
Yeah.
They normally show it.
So we want to
No,
thank
no.
once again. Want to thank the
You
Manuel
see,
family
you
coming
was
out
good
kicking with us.
Appreciate you for having us.
Next week we got the pro college football preview. We got to pick our Final Four. We got to pick a Heisman winner, and we got to pick conference champions, and we got to pick division winners, conference title games, MVP, Super Bowl, and Rookie of the Year.
Ohio State going back. So
No, they not.
they going back. They ain't nobody. It ain't not one
who you
team.
got?
here.
Not Ohio State. I'm a Bama fan, but I don't know if them boys gonna make it back. I don't like Ohio State.
They don't got enough.
I'm tell you what's going to be interesting. Everybody on Arch Manning, we're going to see out the gate.
I'm not on that train. I'm
I understand, but everybody, Texas is the sexy pick right now. And
Are
they say the first time ever, a number one team jumped out the gate are underdogs. They underdogs this week.
They should be.
Ohio State favored by
They should
3.
be.
Ohio State should be the number one team.
Yeah, I don't think Texas got about that can guard Smith.
They don't
I
got
don't think
nobody.
So unless they got
You
Earl
got to get-
Thomas
you
or
got-
Quentin Jam or Brian Westbrook coming
That's
back.
So
Yeah.
you got to get somebody out the league to guard that boy.
Yeah, Smith is a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his NIL money reflects that. So you play good, they pay good.
Yeah.
So we back at it next week. But I will also give man on a serious note, man, Nat Williams, man, out of West Tampa, man, Nolan's brother, passed this past week, man. Been doing Nat for years, man. Nat went to Lato, I think came out actually in '91. Been sick for a while, actually passed. I want to, condolences to the family. And then Morgan's first volleyball game is this upcoming Wednesday. They play Sumner at Morgan, so I'll probably be out there on
When's the
Opening
football
night.
game?
on location doing that. Yeah,
When's the football
That's the
game?
first.
first game next Thursday, final Thursday. I forgot they played Durant.
That's the first athletic event. Yeah.
First Alex, yeah. They got the jumbotron gonna be popped off out there.
They got the jumbotron in there.
Yes, sir. Yeah, they got jumbotron.
You got one in the middle.
In the gym. I don't know where it is. I find out. I tell you, I go live when I go out there
I guess
Wednesday.
if they let
Yeah,
me,
I ain't
I'll be out there at the football game that Thursday.
Okay.
After my appearance at City Hall.
Yeah.
And I actually
If you
knew
free.
I knew Nat and Nolan and all of them boys,
Yeah.
man. So
Yeah.
definitely prayers and condolences
Absolutely
to them, man.
good dudes, man.
I hadn't seen him in a long time, but they whole family was solid folks.
Yeah.
Solid folks.
West Tampa Heights home, man. So
Yeah.
we back at it next week. So as always, that's Waldo. Who's got it better than us, bro?
Nobody.
Keep God first. Love your family, man. When y'all see us holler. Good night. We gone.
Thank you.